have no clue if the stream worked. I have legit no clue if it worked.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lionel Jinx. I am the creative director of the WWE 2K franchise, and with me once again.
Hey y'all, I am Christina DM Pham, art producer on WWE 2K22, and welcome to episode 2 of Ringside Report, brought to y'all by the teams at 2K and Visual Concepts.
Now, if you missed the first episode of the Ringside Report with that sweet gameplay, click the link below this video to check it out. But in the meantime, we're here to provide regular updates and deep dives into the many areas and features of WWE 2K22.
And of course, you'll hear from both Lionel and myself on a regular basis through the game's launch in March on game updates, DLC, patches, and more. And also, again, we're not doing this alone because we're bringing the homies from the dev team with us. All right, so in one of our previous announcements, we ever so briefly called out the new MyGM mode, where you take on the role of a WWE general manager to prove whether you have what it takes to run the most successful brand in sports entertainment. So please join me in welcoming 3 folks who were instrumental in making MyGM a reality. Design director Alan Flores, senior designer Chris Mecenas, and producer Brian Fritz. Y'all, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, I have my MyGM outfit on today. I suited up for this
Very
conversation.
fancy. Very fancy.
Nice.
How are people in the chat right now? I'm on Twitch.
So let's get right into it. We're gonna roll the footage. To start off, who are the GMs and what does selecting one versus another mean for the player experience?
So we let you choose a different starting point. You can choose your own GM, or you can choose a brand that you want to manage. So having those different combinations of things can affect the way that your game is going to play throughout. So you can play as Adam Pearce, Sonya Deville, Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon, or a custom GM. You can play as Raw, SmackDown, NXT, or NXT UK. And it's really pretty interesting the way that those things combine, because each one of those choices is going to give you a very powerful power card that you can play throughout the course of the game. So like, for example, Adam Pearce will allow you to, he's got an instigator card. I kind of want to pause it, but we're watching this live. Will be increased by 1 level.
Yeah, what's up, chat?
As Sonya Deville, you'll be able to boost the morale of your entire roster.
To me, the next part of the mode is my favorite part, is selecting the draft, right?
Yo, can you guys hear it?
Selecting your superstars. But I always find trouble like trying to, select a balanced roster, because I get, my eyes get big whenever I see like those big names on the board that's still available, and then I run out of money. So I know there's a lot that goes into booking a balanced roster. And so can you talk more about that process and help me become a better GM?
That's also my favorite part of the mode as well. Once you get into the draft, basically that's your first look at all the superstars.
Dog, look at this
game
mode.
What you're gonna find is you're gonna see a lot of different stats that are gonna stand out to you. You're gonna see things like their class, their alignment, their popularity, their stamina. But what's really important to look at kind of early on is what their class is. So like there's giants, cruisers, specialists. And what you're going to want to do is like draft a kind of variety of different superstars that kind of go well
press
together.
1 in the chat if everything sounds good.
Telling you like, oh, these are going to be good matchups to help you along the way. But obviously you can draft whoever you want, make your dream roster. And speaking of dream roster, players, they can upload their own custom draft pool that include created superstars too. So they're going to be able to go wild with that. When they create their custom superstars, it will generate a cost for them. And speaking of which, when you're drafting, something to also be very careful about is how much each person is
how much they cost.
Draft them. You got a budget when you go into it, and
you get a budget
if you spend all your money after the draft, you might not have money to sign free agents, enhancement talent.
I'll go back and we'll look at it that way.
There's a lot of things you can do with money, so you got to be very careful.
I'm exactly like Lionel. I go in, I draft all the available superstars I can, and I go in with $0 trying to set up this entire show, and I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble. Oh no. If you have the budget, you can have awesome matches in Hell in a Cell or TLC, but that was cost a little bit extra money to set up. So if you don't have the budget, and you're stuck running one-on-one normal matches or tag team matches with no awesome match types. With these show logistics.
Who's hyped for WWE 2K22 right now? Look at this. You could book arenas. I don't think you could have did that last time.
And even these giant arenas that can give you bonuses not only just to your show ratings, but also if you achieve
Bro, I don't
certain
think you...
little
Hold
goals
up.
assigned to those things.
We have a store where you can buy different power cards, where you can buy a lot of useful things. Like there's a health spa. So say I have a superstar that's feeling,
Bro.
maybe I put him in 5 Hell in a Cells in a row. So he's a little bit injured or something like that. He's a little bit down.
What
So
the
like,
heck?
all right, here's a health spa. You go there for a week and rest, and then you boost some of your stamina. Just take a little bit of a break.
Bro, I'm
but we
about to
also
turn on
have a
face cam,
system
but I don't
of
have a
commissioner
shirt
goals
on.
where basically Triple H will
I
show
am
up and
hyped
say,
right
I
now,
want
bro.
you to not don't put Drew McIntyre in a match this week. And if you do that, then you can earn a power card from him. And some of those are very powerful things that will boost your ratings, boost your superstars. It's really a lot of fun stuff in there.
Yeah, see, I tend to be, you know, the guy who just follows the rules. But I know, Alan, you always play like the villain type of GM.
Yeah, it's weird because, you know, I don't really consider myself a bad guy when
Bro,
I'm doing it.
this looks
My
so
superstars react
good.
that way. So basically what I do is I will book them in the hardest matches I can to really boost my ratings all the time.
Yo,
and
this
they'll
looks
complain.
so
They'll
freaking
come to me in the
good.
dramas, go like, I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling injured. And then if I actually put them in another match, they become injured. Then they'll come to me like, what the heck are you doing?
Walter!
I knew this is going to happen. And then there's a tendency where they might want
His
to
name's
leave.
Walter in the
So
game.
I try and, you know, use some of the stuff to boost their morale a bit, to get them to stay around, give them a little bit extra money so they can hang around and help fill out my brand still.
So I want to get into, once you actually build out your shows for the week, let's talk about some of the different variations of how you can view your show, because there's the option to simulate an entire show. You can play these matches, but then also one of my favorites is that you can spectate as, yeah, exactly what Lionel's doing. You can spectate. And let's call out that spectate mode is exclusive to MyGM. So Chris, I want you to talk about what this means for the player experience.
Obviously, you can play your matches. We really wanted to make sure you were able to do that. Another really cool thing.
What it do, baby?
And I know, like, maybe you thought
Jay
you
from the
be seeing
South,
your
what it
team
do,
anytime
baby?
in the ring,
King Anthony,
but
what
you're
it
able
do,
to
baby?
use your
Ace
game
Fury.
and interfere in matches as well.
Dog,
Whether that's
look
one of the
at
ones you pick or one
Brock.
of your creative ones, you finally get to see yourself in some action.
Oh my God. Why is he coming out with
Like
Adam
you're
Pearce?
mentioning, Spectate, you're going to be able to do a really good job at basically being in the production truck and acting as if you were running the show from that side. And it's really cool. It's something we haven't seen before. I don't believe so.
No way.
You get to like change the cameras at will. And
Oh, that is
basically
sick.
How you think you should run the show.
You couldn't do that
finally get a
before.
chance to run
SmackDown
the
vs.
show that
Raw.
way. Try as you might, I know you want to maybe cheese.
I wonder if you can like
out of there. I'm assuming that's what
lights
probably
or
what you would do. But if you really want to get the highest ratings, you're going to have to really be good at your matchups, because it's the viewers that are going to give you your ratings at the end of the day.
Why you always gotta pick on me though?
I wonder if you spectate, can you control the
I feel
outcome?
like Chris is saying Lionel isn't great at building these matchups, so he's not
I
going
mean,
to
chat,
Chris-
Jacob said, is the
Chris
game
looking
worth
at
the
my-
money? What do y'all
my
think?
Stats, and he's just seeing like, yeah, I never got out of the high school gym because I keep blowing my budget. You know, like I don't listen to, I listen to Triple H all the time. So, like I'm just a rule follower, I guess, man.
Brian, I do want you to go into what happens post-match.
Definitely. So regardless of whether you are playing, spectating, or simulating, after you are completing your match card,
Oh,
you go to a
yes, they
nice
give you the
post-match
little...
breakdown screen,
That
get a nice
that
little,
was what made
match
it so
report that you
fun
can
in
click on for
SmackDown
all of
vs.
your matches. So you're
Raw.
like,
Oh
well, when
my
you win in this match, you
God.
can see that these styles didn't quite click, or it was, people were hoping to see maybe a higher popularity superstar in the main event, and we're
Chat, press 1 if you think I should buy this game
really help out
and upload
people
videos.
like Lionel, who might
Press
be
1.
going
Everybody
over
press
the
Here we
1
go.
in the
Here we
chat if you
go.
think I should buy this
This is just
game
gonna
and
keep
upload
piling it on,
videos.
huh? See how it is.
And then we get a nice breakdown screen that shows you exactly what you did that impacted your revenue, that impacted your viewership. And as Alan alluded to earlier, there's also some fun social media posts on the side when you get to these screens.
Look at
I'll give you
this.
hints, but also giving you a little bit of flavor.
Bro,
going
after
into
this
your
is
specific MyGM
done
season, which is
premiering,
cool,
I'm
having
going
that
to
kind of,
look at it again
flavor,
so
that
we can
kind of
pause
personality
and get
to
a deeper
MyGM that
look
kinda
into it.
grows, as your season grows throughout the 15, 25, or 50-week season.
I'm glad you brought that up. But what can our fans come to expect when they actually play through a complete session?
Well, I mean, the goal of the mode is to win, basically. So you decide if you're going to play against an AI GM or you can play against another person. You can play local co-op. We've even figured out a way to do some remote play via Steam remote play type of thing. So you can play a little bit of online play that way. So basically, your goal is to win. So throughout the course of the week, you're going to put on weekly shows. You want to make those great, but you're building towards a pay-per-view every 5 weeks. So then there's real WWE pay-per-views. There's like Backlash and Extreme Rules, with ending up with your WrestleMania at the end. So on your courses you're going through there, you're trying to build up money, unlock new arenas, get new logistics, get better
Oh my
crew, all that
god!
Make your show bigger and bigger.
This is gonna be
money,
fun.
And then go to WrestleMania with a bunch of killer rivalries,
Oh
put on your
my
best show,
god!
and then just go in and destroy your opponent. That's the goal.
So you mean how I'm gonna destroy Chris the next time we play multiplayer? Because I mean, now that I got all the tips,
this looks
I'm
fun.
I'm out of the high school gym, putting a smackdown on you, Chris. Done.
Yeah, I don't know if you got all the tips. Actually, speaking of like going through the season, and Alan mentioned this a little bit earlier. He mentioned the word dramas, and basically what dramas are.
Yes, Nico, they did.
You as a GM
Oh
get to
my
interact with
god!
your commissioner, which is Triple H, or your superstars,
And it looks like it's no money spent. This looks so good.
Matches, or Triple H will be saying you're doing this kind of poorly. And those are ways of getting tips as well. Like Triple H will tell you what you should be doing better. So I really hope you're paying attention to those line out, because
I'm definitely playing my career mode, but this looks so good.
But I do want to make sure that I'm keeping my superstars happy. That's something that you're going to have to also manage throughout the season, is your superstars' happiness and their morale.
Yeah, I think one of the things that I love that you guys have done was building in those tips that you talk about. Like, even like when you talk about the draft, like that little hint at the bottom of like, hey, here's who we recommend you guys draft based on who you already drafted. And so like, we hold your hand throughout the entire process, which to me, it makes it way less intimidating when jumping in to this brand new mode to our game.
People want to draft their top guys, the guys that they like, which is great, but it's like, well, maybe this person will match up a little bit better with that person, just so they understand it, as opposed to just going, I have these two top stars, what's going on? They're not getting the ratings that I want. It's like, well, you have two guys that are slowly plotting around each other and they're not putting on a good match, right? So that's what we're trying to help people put on the best matches possible.
That's one point when you're talking about putting on those matches and pairing people up properly. There at the very end, when it shows you the match breakdown, you'll get a certain amount of stars, obviously, but then there'll be comments like 1.5 stars, disappointing, and that hurts. Could have picked any word, disappointing.
Imagine
like,
you spent all your money on these
does
stars, and you got a
that
1
hurt
star?
more than like the fans calling you out for having a terrible show? I get, man, that stuff, I get butthurt. I'm just like, oh,
yeah, definitely.
You didn't like my show.
I mean, it just compiles at that point, so it's.
There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse than being a SmackDown show and just seeing someone like, "Oh, Raw really did great this week. What happened, SmackDown?"
Yeah, y'all, we are just about out of time.
Oh,
so
wow, that's it.
Question:
Can we see some more?
MyGM for the first time. Which GM are you picking? What brand are you running? And who's?
I might create one, but then again,
let's start with Lionel, because there's been a lot of smack talk. So
okay, we smack talk, so I'm gonna stick with SmackDown because I'm gonna lay the SmackDown on Chris.
I think I'm picking
Alan,
Raw.
If you want to step into,
but SmackDown's a better brand. You know what I'm saying? IRL. So I'm gonna probably pick Raw.
And for
Raw
my
needs some
GM,
help.
I am choosing Adam Pearce for obvious reasons. We have a lot of things in common, shiny domes. But yeah, that's my top 2 right there.
Alan. No, wait, hold on. Chris, you've done the most.
Dude, I cannot wait to buy this game, bro.
I feel like it was back and forth. I think it was equal. Well, man, he took my show. I was gonna go SmackDown, but I don't.
Because you was talking
Raw,
about
baby.
I gotta go SmackDown.
You know what? I'm gonna go NXT UK.
Oh, you can pick
I'm gonna beat
NXT.
SmackDown easy.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't see NXT.
Because you'll see what their power card is, and then you'll be scared. But for my GM, I'm gonna go with Shane McMahon, because we also have something in
So
common.
Shane McMahon is in the game.
Oh, that's gonna be a battle for the ages. Just don't worry.
That's fired, man. I'm gonna practice my people's eyebrow, man. I'm gonna get that down.
T-Love, what it do,
Whoop that
baby?
candy ass.
It's been a while since I played WWE also. I
right,
cannot
Alan,
wait
who
to
you
get
got?
this game, man.
I definitely have to go with Sonya Deville, because she has her power card is basically she boosts the morale of the roster, which is very useful for me when I'm
picking. I probably pick
people
Sonya.
around,
Not
making
gonna
them
lie.
very upset. They come and complain to me like she's gonna take care of them, make sure that it's all good, so they're gonna hang out. They're gonna be okay. then I would probably pick
Raw.
because
Yeah,
that
that's me
allows
right
you
there.
to
Raw with
basically match
Sonya.
together show and beat some of their superstars. But then once
Dude,
again,
I am so pumped
when
up.
I'm
You
doing my
guys can't
draft,
see
I
my
like to draft in
face,
pairs with
but
the
I am
guys that match
so
up really
hyped
well.
right now.
So I'd probably go with Walter and Rey Mysterio because you have a big guy,
Walter,
and a little guy, they're gonna put on a
nice.
great match, and they're gonna mix really well together. You got a good guy and a
Ooh,
bad
that's
guy.
a good
It's gonna work out well.
storyline.
That
That's
was
a
very
great
thoughtful
storyline.
Yeah.
Very,
I
very
might pick
Smash
NXT because it'll be fun to
Brian, how
rival
about
the
you?
show. I'm the underdog.
Well, I'm gonna go with probably the best GM you can pick, and that is me. I'm gonna be the GM that I pick. Because like I said, we could have custom GMs.
OVO, what
I'm
it
gonna
do,
make my own
baby?
character,
Welcome to the
through
stream.
Through creations, you can even download them through community creations.
I don't know if I
I'm
want to
gonna
pick
create myself,
NXT
I'm gonna
because
put
it's the
myself as the
underdog.
GM.
But then
I'm gonna
again,
be, and even
Raw
as
though,
a
it's just something
created
about
GM, you
Raw.
still
I can
get an
turn
awesome
Raw
power
around.
card, so I'll get the ability to raise the popularity of my lowest popularity superstar by 20 right off the bat. So that's awesome. And it fits with
Dude.
what I want to do because I
Oh
want to
my
go to NXT,
God.
where I get all my title, where I get a title match that gets a bonus to my ratings.
I am hyped. You guys
And I'm
can't
gonna
see my
I'm gonna
face
draft
right now.
John Cena. I'm gonna put him with a
that's
bunch of maybe
cheese.
lower popularity, up and coming superstars,
That's
and have like a
cheese.
little David versus Goliath thing going
Orange
on. Maybe a little John
juice,
Cena versus Dexter
fresh
Loomis or something. For WrestleMania, I think we can make that happen.
I'm rusty. I haven't
the
done
fans
that in
wanna see it.
years.
Nice.
All right, I forgot who was my first pick. I'm picking some enhancement talent, a free agent. I'm gonna pick the silence or whatever the mime is. That's my
That
guy.
man's got a
He's gonna
mime. He
tear
picked a
you up,
jobber.
Chris. Just
Oh
Well, I'm
nah,
Roman
smack.
Reigns, so you can acknowledge
Oh,
that-
my first pick might be Roman. Not gonna lie,
Just-
Roman is just too good. Like I'm
So
just
Christina,
Roman
right back
or
at you.
Brock.
Who you
Nobody.
picking?
She's picking
All right,
Brock.
well, initially I was gonna go
You got-
Stephanie McMahon, but I have this really fresh MyGM suit on, so I'm gonna go with Brian's answer.
That's
I'm
right. That's
create
right.
myself. I'm gonna run Raw, and
Doing pretty
I'm
good.
gonna
How
pick
about
the
you?
EST Bianca Belair.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna go against Brian.
Ooh, there we go.
Ooh.
You do the Bianca taunt, like twirling your hair.
She's gonna rock that ponytail.
Yo, I like the team over there in WWE 2K.
All right, y'all. That is all the time we have for
You think I
today.
should?
Thank you so much.
I might cop
to
it.
Alan, Brian, and Chris for joining us.
This is my first
on
YouTube
today's
stream
episode.
in many years, dude.
that. That's great.
I haven't done a YouTube stream in forever. I usually do it on Twitch, but because I was able to actually get it right the first try, I might try to like switch it up. I'll do Twitch streams sometimes, and I'm gonna end up doing YouTube streams sometimes, because I know some people just don't have Twitch accounts and they can't make one for whatever reason.
We will talk to you again soon. And in the
Yo.
meantime, check us out on social media, WWE Games.
All right, I'm not gonna end the stream right now. I want to go back to it. Now that the premiere ended, I want to go back to it so we can look at everything that we missed. Because I don't think on premieres, can you go back? All right, we can go back. All right, so the first thing I want to look at is like, I want to look at,
successful brand in
first things first, the graphics do look pretty good. Let me make sure I got it on as high of HD as it can get. It's on 1080. And we're going to just basically go down the list on everything that we might have missed as it was playing in real time. I didn't even introduce anything. I didn't even say what's up. Yo, how is everybody in the chat? Who's still in the chat? Press 1 in the chat if you're still here. We're going to just do a quick little rundown. I definitely want to say what's up to everybody. And we're going to look at everything that we might have missed. And then, yeah, man, because I am pumped up, bro. I am really pumped up. This game looks really good. Like, I'm glad they took a year off. What did they take off? 1 year? 2 years? If the last one was 2K20 and it came out in 19, that's like almost 3 years they took off. Okay. What it do, OVO Cordell? I see you. Daquan Gordon. What it do, baby? Jay from the South. What it do, baby? Let's see, man. Let's Jacob Glick. What it do, baby? Brandon Doyle, what it do? I see you. I see you. Everybody, thank you for stopping by to the stream. I know this was like sort of like last minute. I was just gonna do like a just an upload, but then I said, you know what? Let me try to stream it because your boy about to be on the grind 2022. Draco Aqua, what it do, baby? So this right here, we pretty much covered it in the video that I uploaded, the MyGM trailer. But as you see, everybody has like their own class. I guess it gives you like a bonus, like they said. 215 Carter, what it do, baby? Welcome to the stream. And then as you see right here, everybody gets like popularity. So that's actually pretty good. He said something like if you pick NXT, you could get like a 20 popularity, or if you pick like, it was something he said. So we're going to try to go through everything just to make sure everything's good. You know what I'm saying? 215 Carter, I said, what's up? So I'm going to say what's up again. What it do, baby? CJ Jackson, what it do? Hey, yo, I'm in the crowd like Artasin him. That's funny. Super win 4-5. Man, people just aren't grateful. It be like that sometimes, man. But like I said, first round pick, he went with Roman Reigns. And Roman, of course, he's got a full star right there. His role, I guess that's a heel. Red means heel, green means face. I'm just going to go with that. Bruiser class, they didn't really cover what that meant. But as you see, he's worth 267. And even though, look at this, Becky Lynch cost 1,000 more than Roman Reigns, Roman has more popularity.
Where you take on the role of a WWE.
Like this right here was actually pretty cool. You got to be smart with your budget though, right off rip. You can't have like randoms cutting promos. So it's like as if you're a real GM. Like, I don't know who any of these people are, right? He looks, I think this is Montez Ford, right? If he cuts a promo for 1,000, right? I think that's gonna have something to do with his popularity, because you want to get him in a storyline, you want to make it legit. So I think it just makes sense.
Whether you have what it takes to run the most successful brand in sports entertainment. So please join me in welcoming three folks.
It was another part that I wanted to get back to. Was that Sonya? If that was Sonya, I gotta see Sonya, dude. She's
Sonya
bad.
Deville, Stephanie McMahon, Shane McMahon, or a custom GM.
All right, beginner's luck. That's what he's probably talking about. You get like a 20% if you you make your created player the GM. But I think I'll do that. But then again,
NXT or NXT UK.
Let's move up a little
really
bit.
Pretty interesting to
Like right here. This is what I want to look at.
level.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go back a little bit. Let's look at Adam Pearce's. Instigator increases the levels of all active rivalries by 1. So if you have Adam Pearce as your GM and you actually start rivalries, I don't know what the max level is, but right off rip, your rivalry is going to have some popularity next to it. Adam Pearce has access to this exclusive power card. So that's actually pretty cool.
Level. Or if you play as
Sonya Deville. Remember they said the morale, right? So if you have a superstar on your team that's doing pretty bad, she's going to boost them. Just like, what is it, MyGM on NBA 2K22.
Sonya Deville, you'll be able to boost the morale of your entire roster.
To me, the next part.
That's actually pretty cool. All right, what is the other part that we missed? Let's get back to this one. This is pretty much the same thing we just saw when they had Roman on the screen. Basically, we pretty much covered that. I'm gonna let it talk for a little bit just to see what they covered again.
I know there's a lot that goes into.
Yo, the chat is getting lit right now. Yo, what up, everybody that just joined? What it do, baby?
Help me become a better GM.
That's also my.
I'm gonna just let this play out for a little bit.
Once you get into the draft, basically, that's your first look at all the superstars, and what you're gonna find is you're gonna see a lot of different stats that are gonna stand out to you. You're gonna see things like their class, their alignment.
Welcome to the stream, late boys.
Their stamina.
All right, so all that we already covered when we talked about the Roman Reigns. So I think that's something we missed. What is this? Class synergies. Pair fighters with bruisers for added. Ooh. That's what I'm saying. This is why I wanted to go back and pause it. We missed, this is like some good stuff that we actually missed. So King Nakamura, you have him, you could pair him with a bruiser. Wasn't Roman Reigns a bruiser? So you can right off rip have a title match or a series, a great storyline between Roman Reigns and Nakamura for the title, and you're probably going to get 5-star matches right off rip. Let's see who else he got. Let me see. Did I miss anything? I'll probably like bring it back just a little bit.
But what's really important to look at kind of
Spider-Man 2 PS5 sounds like a great game.
Cruisers, specialists.
Trade
What you're
gaming.
gonna want to do is like draft a kind of variety of different superstars that kind of go well.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Oh, and it tells you. So if you have it tells you. You could just highlight over the person and it tells you who makes a good storyline. So since he doesn't have Roman Reigns, I'm assuming you can I guess it would make more sense, right? Since Kevin Owens has a 58 popularity. If you pair him with Nakamura, let him run some promos, you can boost his popularity, which in the end, long term, is going to boost your performance.
Together.
I like that.
We do a decent job at telling you like,
whoa. I missed it. I wanted to just click right there. I wanted to see what his said.
And what you're gonna want to do is like draft a kind of variety of different superstars that kind of go well together.
I want to see what Big E said.
We do a decent job at
Clash Center. Okay, I think it says the same thing. Pair bruisers with fighters. His is like the same thing, right? Added bonuses.
telling you like, oh, these are going to be good matchups to help
As
you
a rule breaker giant, that's kind of new. As a rule breaker giant, Tamina would pair particularly well against Sasha Banks, a fan favorite cruiser. That's interesting.
the way. But obviously, you can draft whoever you want, make your dream roster. And speaking,
I like how this looks. It looks like a legit WWE card. What is this? Draft rules. All right, this is kind of what I missed. It went by pretty quick. Each GM will start. We've seen that. Take turns, starting with player 1. Okay. There will be 8 rounds of drafting. After the 8th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. Okay. GMs can press the R3 button to get recommendations on who to draft. You can also press square to get more information about a superstar. Okay. Yo, it would be cool if they had like Eric Bischoff.
after the draft, you might not have money to sign free.
This. Book show, manage, show logistics, manage, free agents. Power cards seems interesting. I mean, we know some about it, but it does still look interesting. Ratings and journal and legends. All right, that's all. That's pretty much self-explanatory.
Enhancement talent, legend.
Oh no. If you have the
Match type. Stamina very low. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Stamina. Her stamina is already at a 75. So I'm going to assume if you burn them out, they're going to have injuries. And that's one thing you don't want. So what else? Match type. Like, you can't just straight out rip everybody gets a Hell in a Cell match. Maybe if you have a pay-per-view, you can have like everybody's in a Hell in a Cell. But then by next week, everybody's going to be tired. Title match, interference. You have to pay for interference. That's interesting. Rivalry, 1 out of 4. Interesting.
the budget, you can have awesome
What is that? Yeah, here we go. Extreme Rules, all that stuff
matches
costs.
in Hell in a Cell or TLC, but that was cost a little bit extra money to set up. So if you don't have the budget, then you're stuck running one-on-one normal matches or concert halls and even these giant arena types with these shows.
This right here. Bruh, I can't be the only one that's hype right now for WWE 2K22. Bro, who's getting this game when it comes out? I can't be the only one that's hype right now. Arena High School. Okay, so let's see. Capacity 1,500. Obviously, you want to have like a facility that has like a huge capacity. Ticket price. I'm going to obviously assume the higher you set your tickets, the more budget you'll have. Show quality. Okay, it doesn't really say anything. I guess show quality is the better the arena, the better the quality. Now, this type of stuff right here looks interesting. Crew. You gotta pay for your crew. I mean, it's free, right? But then when you look on the other side of it, they're gonna probably have like upgrades to it. Same with the special effects. Maybe if you want to do like the brood bath or anything like that. Advertisement. Obviously, advertisement is pretty much self-explanatory. You advertise your show. more people will watch, which in turn gives you more profit and will increase your budget.
Show logistics, you can have that high school gym arena, or you can move up into like concert halls and even these giant arenas that can give you bonuses, not only just to your show ratings, but also if you achieve certain little goals assigned to those
I think
things.
that's all the
You
same.
have a store where you can.
Here we go. You can buy power cards. Fixed match. That's what I was asking about. Guarantees that the chosen superstar will win their match this week. You can only have one per week. That's interesting. So let's say you do have a rivalry, right? But you want it to play out exactly the way that you have in mind. So let's say that Nakamura and Brock Lesnar rivalry, right? Let's say you want Nakamura to get beat the entire time. Let's say on an 8-week rivalry. But then at the end of the rivalry, the final match is for a title, and Nakamura, the underdog who's been getting slapped up the whole run, ends up beating Brock Lesnar for the title. That'll be interesting. That's 5 stars, don't you think?
You can buy different power cards where you can buy a lot of useful things, like there's a health spa. So say I have a superstar that's feeling, maybe I put him in 5 Hell in a Cells in a row, so he's a little bit injured or something like that.
Look, you need to take better care of your superstars. All right, we've pretty much seen that. The health spa is like you said, for their stamina, because they're exhausted.
Boost your ratings, boost your super.
Contract expiring, you can re-sign your people. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's the reward. Injury Rehab 3 reduces injury time for one superstar by 3 weeks. I like this. So if you do what Triple H says, you get free cards. That is interesting. That is interesting.
Superstars, it's really a lot.
The ratings from yesterday. I haven't seen the ratings from yesterday. Let's see. There's Walter. His name isn't Gunther in WWE 2K22. That's pretty interesting. Oh, let's look at Charlotte. Charlotte looks pretty good. Look at Charlotte.
Exactly what Lionel's doing. You can spectate and let's call out that spectate mode is exclusive to MyGM. So Chris, I want you to talk about what this means for the player experience.
Obviously, you can play your matches. We really wanted to make sure you were able to do that. Another
This
really
is
cool
definitely
thing
a good game to
I
take a
know,
break from
maybe you
NBA
thought
2K.
You wouldn't be seeing your GM anytime in the ring.
Oh, that makes sense. That's why Adam Pearce is with Brock Lesnar.
And interfere in matches as well. Whether that's one of the ones you picked or one of your created ones, you finally get to see yourself in some action. But Christina, like you're mentioning,
I'm going to assume when you get the extra upgrades, you can have pyro for your superstar entrances. That's pretty cool.
spectate, you're going to be able to do a really good job at basically
This
being in a
looks
production
good,
and
dude.
acting as if you were running the show from that side. It's really cool. It's something we haven't seen before. I don't believe
All
so.
right, now we did see
You
this
get to, like,
gameplay.
change the cameras at will, and basically how you think you should run the show, you finally get the chance to run the show that way. Try as you might, I know you want to maybe cheese a 5-star rating out of there. I know I'm assuming that's probably what you would do. But
What you guys think about WWE 2K22? Is it a cop or drop?
Your ratings at the end of the day.
Why you always gotta pick on me though? For real.
Yeah, I feel like Chris is saying Lionel isn't great at building these matchups, so he's not
I
going to
mean,
get these
I think Chris-
5-star ratings.
Chris is looking at my
All right, let's see what else they got. Just want to look at all the gameplay again.
again.
Like, he's got a jobber, dude. My man had a jobber, but the jobber, he lost 13 stamina, but he got a +6 on his popularity. I guess he got over with the crowd.
Completing your match card.
So as you
go
guys
to
see, you
nice
get a little
post-match
breakdown
screen, get a nice little
after
match report that you can click on for all of your matches to show you, like, well, when you went in this match, you can see
Dog,
that
this is gonna be fun. This is what I'm talking about. Games coming out when NBA 2K isn't as fun as it was at launch is perfect release. Like if they would have came out in October, November, they would lose sales because everybody's focused on playing NBA 2K. Since they came out in a dry period of NBA 2K, perfect timing, bro. You're going to win over so many people because this is perfect timing. Everybody that's bored of NBA 2K, where they're going to look at WWE 2K, especially if they played it as kids or if they're fans of WWE. They have something to pick up and play. This is perfect timing for this to be released. Show quality a D plus 6 out of 30. Match card quality, he got a B. Star power bonus 13. Show bonus 0. He's got a 95 rating. Isn't that good? A 95 out of 100? That's pretty good, I guess. Promo fan bonus 5,000. He got 100K new fans. Last week he had... Wait, what? Oh, total fans. Okay. Total fans, he had 1.1 mil. Then he got 100K new ones. Fan retention rate. That's kind of a hard thing to keep track of. If you're live, you pay tickets. You're not going to leave the show mid-show, are you? I mean, people do that, but I mean, like, it's not even that long. Total fans 1.25, 79K net. Starting cash 58. Show cost. Network deal. Now that's actually interesting because that's realistic. You know, they get money off their network, so that's actually pretty realistic. Arena crowd 1,500 times 7. You got, that's what I'm saying. Your ticket price and your arena crowd. So one thing you want to do is upgrade your arena. I don't really want to say don't blow all your money on talent, but your arena plays a major role in your budgeting. And then, of course, you have social media. You can see what people are talking about. So if fans are going crazy over a rivalry, if they love it, especially
Posts on the side when you get to these screens.
If anything, you want to continue that rivalry. Let's see, 62K there, 38K in total profit. Nice.
Giving you hints, but also giving you a little bit of flavor.
And then you got 97K for next week. Dude, I'm about to log so many hours into this game mode. Tonight is the night, the debut show. We have high hopes. And then this right here is probably going to be just like NBA 2K, where, like, let's say you say something bad, it might, like, affect you negatively. Your relationship with 2K, Triple H. Sonya Deville isn't playable.
But what
That's
can our
a
fans
good
come
question.
to expect when they actually play through a complete session?
All right, I was going to see if it popped up
goal of the
anything
mode is to
after the conversation with her.
get better crew.
All right, right here. There we go. Show quality plus 6%. You get a reward. Booked superstars with higher than... No, wait, what? With less than 2-star power, gain plus 1 morale. Show quality plus 7. Wasn't the first one that, like, it didn't really say.
Crew, all that type of stuff, make your show bigger.
See how it just went over to that one real fast and then it just clicked off?
Lock new arenas, get new logistics, get better crew, all that type of stuff.
Wait, why is it going to... Why am I so slow with the reaction speed?
WWE pay-per-views, there's like Backlash and Extreme Rules, with ending up with your WrestleMania at the end. So on your courses you're going through there...
Yo, did I miss it? It went by so freaking fast. It went by so freaking fast. Oh my god, did I miss it? Oh my god, guys, I think I missed it. All right, we just seen
make
this.
more money and then go into WrestleMania with a bunch of kills.
No, that's not the part. We missed it. All right, guys, I think we missed it, bro. Let's just continue.
Rivalries, put on your best show, and then just go in and destroy your opponent.
Because I don't think it was back here. That it wasn't back here, right? I hate when that happens.
Session.
Well, I mean, the goal of the mode is to win.
It's coming up.
So you decide if
I hate when that happens on YouTube. When you miss it and you're trying to find it.
You can play local co-op.
Sonya Deville. Can you get a girlfriend?
Some remote
I don't know. They haven't really said anything about My Career.
So basically, your goal is to win. So throughout the course of the week, you're going to put on a weekly show.
You should get your own house on WWE.
Towards a pay-per-view every 5 weeks. So
that's interesting. Real, if they went the NBA 2K route.
Backlash and Extreme
yeah,
Rules,
so I think we missed it.
Ending up with your WrestleMania.
I think it is what it is,
on your
boys.
courses you're going through there.
Yeah, it's just a GG. We missed it. Free arena booking. Any arena show logistic book this week will be free. So this is actually pretty good. If you get this, you want to get the best arena that you could get.
Arenas, get new logistics, get better.
Oh, it's right here. Gorilla Crew. She got that gorilla grip. Book 2 special matches. I think we just seen that, right? The morale. It's the other thing that's about to pop up.
Crew, all that type of stuff.
Oh.
Make your show bigger.
Oh, it wasn't even nothing new.
Bigger and bigger, make more money, and then go into
Man, we went through all that.
Killer rivalries, put on your best show.
Bruh, we went through all that. It wasn't even nothing there.
That's the goal.
So you mean how I'm gonna destroy?
We legit went through all that, and it wasn't even nothing there. Alexa Bliss. I wonder if they have the Fiend. They probably won't. Let's see. What is this? Okay, it tells you recommendations who pairs with Finn.
Throughout the entire...
We pretty much covered all of that.
Maybe this person will match.
Yeah, we pretty much covered all that. Pairings. Oh, man.
We are just about
Wait,
out
what was
of time.
Seeing if someone like, oh, Raw really did great this week.
Oh, that's the ticket sales.
What happened, SmackDown?
Yeah.
Can you do a 3-man league? Or what would you call it? A 3-man... yeah, that's it. Because, yeah, that's it, boys. Ah, man. Somebody said, take a look at the ratings. Damn, that was sick, though, bro. You deserve a thumbs up, bro. WWE 2K. Honestly, you deserve a thumbs up. Do you have the ratings? Yo, who's still in the chat? We're going to take a look at the ratings real quick since I didn't do that since we're already here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Seriously? Xavier Woods has the ratings? Seriously? Are you serious? That's an hour, bro. How am I gonna... You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to see that in an hour. Yo, anybody got a link to... Wait, I don't know if Nightbot is gonna, like, pack you. Somebody said, look at the ratings. And I'm looking for the ratings. Did the ratings ever get revealed? It should be this one, right? I literally pressed pause right there. Ooh, we got the ratings. Your boy, the Finesse King. Woo! Let's see. Who's still in the chat? We're going to take a look at the ratings of WWE 2K22. And then that'll probably be it for tonight. Well, until tonight. But more people than I thought showed up for this stream. So that's actually pretty cool. I don't know what that music is, bro. You ain't about to pack me, baby. Time out. You're going so fast. Jeez. So if AJ Styles is a 91, I seen a promo of Akira Tozawa. I think it was like last year. I forgot who it had involved. I think it was William Regal. I can't remember. He was like in the backroom locker room or something like that. It was actually pretty cool. Alexa Bliss is an 84. He doesn't have anything. Dawkins is an 80. Apollo's an 81. Okay, Oscar with a 90. That's pretty good. Bailey got to be more than Oscar. Bailey got to be like... If Oscar's a 90, I would give Bailey But how high can she go? Like, are the women like? I don't think the women overalls are made equal to the men overalls. So if they're not, I would give Bailey like a 91, 92. 88. They gave Bailey an 88. Becky's 94, 92. Beth is an 8. If she's an 88, yeah, that's 87. Bianca 89. What? Bianca and Beth on the same level? She won at WrestleMania. Oh, Big Boss Man is here. Nice. Nice. I just seen the promo of Big Boss Man when he was he had a rivalry with Big Show, and then he had hooked up Big Show's kayfabe father's casket. And you guys seen that before? All right, but Big E is an 87, so obviously if he's 87, it's not like in comparison to the women. It's completely different. If Bobby Lashley got to be like at least, I think every 2K, right, since like back in the day, they give him like a 92, but I'm thinking 92, 90 to 92, maybe 89, 91. I should have said 91 to play it safe. Booker T, 88, okay. Bret the Hitman Hart's a 96. He might be higher, but with 2K's logic, Bret the Hitman is at least 96. If he's lower than 96, that's disrespectful. 91? They gave Bret the Hitman Hart 91? Chat, are you watching this right now? Time out. They just gave Bret the Hitman Hart a 91? Chat. Time out, bro. Time out. There's no way y'all are watching this live with me. I must be ahead of you, bro. I gotta be ahead of you. I don't know how far ahead I am, but there's no way. Do you see that? Chat. I might just be an old head. Like, at this point, I never, like, grew up on Bret Hart, but, like, watching him as I got older, he really was the WWE. You know what I'm saying? He's on, like, think of Stone Cold, John Cena, Hulk Hogan level. Like, they gave Bret Hart a 91? Brock... There's no way Brock... I can't, bro. When you think of pure wrestling, okay, I understand Brock Lesnar, he was a college wrestler, like, in NCAA, right? But Bret the Hit... So what is Stone Cold Steve Austin, 94? Wait, whoever said, hey, who recommended that I watch the ratings? This is crazy. Watching the WWE ratings reveal is much lit in comparison of the NBA ratings. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we gotta continue, but time out, chat. Press 1 if you agree Bret Hart should be a 91. Press 2 in the chat right now if you think he should be higher than 91. Press 1 in the chat if you agree Bret Hart should be a 91. Press 2 in the chat if you think Bret Hart should be higher. Austin moved the needle. Bro, the impact that... The Bret Hart-Shawn Michaels rivalry was epic, bro. I admit. I think... Was I around during that? I think I was like a year after that. Because when I was young, it was 100% the Stone Cold era. Like, that's when I grew up into wrestling. Like, Stone Cold was just... You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't grow up in the golden era. I grew up in the Stone Cold era. Bret? What? Did I read that right? Somebody legit just said Bret has the same overall as Seth Rollins. That's disrespectful. In no way, shape, or form are you telling me Seth Rollins is this era's of... What? I can't even form the sentence. You're telling me Bret Hart was the Seth Rollins of his era? And you're telling me Seth Rollins is the Bret Hart of his era? That makes no sense, bro. That's cap. There's no way Bret Hart should be a 91 right now. I'm cool with Booker T being an 88, not gonna lie. And right there, Brock Lesnar being rated higher than Bret Hart is kind of weird to me, bro. I understand Brock might have more power, and then when you put the attributes together, but still, Bret Hart isn't a, like, what? He's like the best. He's literally the best there ever was, the best there ever will be. I can't even say it, bro, because I'm so, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not joking, bro. I better not. I swear, if I see Seth Rollins being a 91, all right, the women, I can't really say much about. Cesaro. See, I can't even talk. I'm like so amped up right now because that doesn't make sense. Cesaro being an 84, there's no way Chad Gable is on Cesaro level. Not even close. Charlotte, what, a 90, called it. China's a 90. Huh? You put Charlotte? Hey. All right, now they're just trolling me at this point. You put Charlotte above China? This can't be legit. This must be fan-made. Is this the legit roster or is this fan-made, chat? Am I watching a fan-made right now? Or is this legit? Is this legit or is this fan-made? Because I'm starting to think this is fan-made. There's no way. I think Triple H used to always be a 94. Whenever I would buy SmackDown vs. Raw as a kid, Triple H would always be like a 94 or 96. But an 87 for... That's crazy. Like, even in real life, when you look at it, right? Charlotte is like so... Like, she's overbooked. Not overbooked because she doesn't get that many matches. What is the right word? Like, she's... I don't want to say overrated because she's good. But what is the word? I can't think of it. I don't know the right word right now, but it's not overrated. But the fact you put China, do you not understand, right? When all the women at that time were like stripping bra and panties matches, right? China was kicking butt. That's crazy. I wanted to see what they gave Damian Priest. I'm not really a fan of Damian Priest. The Bad Bunny thing I didn't like it at all. Not being rude. They don't have Dolph. He's a 79, okay. I don't know who you are. Drew, oh man, I can't say nothing about this. But Drew is good, don't get me wrong. But Eddie Guerrero, come on, man. Why is Eddie not a 96? Why is Eddie not a 96? Don't get me wrong, Drew McIntyre, I like Drew McIntyre a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. When it comes to like new wrestlers, Drew is definitely one of my favorites, right? Because like when I say my favorite wrestlers, it's always going to be Stone Cold, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, you know, guys from that era. But then when you look at the new era, there's Drew McIntyre. I like Seth Rollins, even though we had that whole little discussion about Seth Rollins and Bret the Hitman Hart. Time out for 2 seconds, bro. Eddie, oh my God. How old is everybody in the chat? Can I ask everybody's age? If you made an account that's younger than what you need to be, like, I don't know, if it says you got to be like 13 years, and if you're younger, you don't have to answer, but Eddie Guerrero under Drew McIntyre, bro? Bro. Trust me when I say I like Drew a lot. But no way. No. That's a huge no-no. How can a current day wrestler be better than a legend? Bro, if Eddie... man, this got me tight. This honestly got me tight right now, bro. This got me tight. Everybody's like... I figured a lot of you guys were like around this age. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of people that watch your boy Gento stayed with your boy Gento. So if you said you were like 14 back then, you're like around 16, 17, 18 and up. You know what I'm saying? I figured. I don't even know why I asked. Like, I figured this was the age group of everybody that rocks with your boy Gento. I figured. See, I know my fans, bruh. I don't know about other people that don't, like, engage with their fans. I don't have a shirt on right now. And that's the only reason there's no face cam. But I like this, bruh. I like this a lot, bro. There's a lot of people watching right now. But the fact that, like, everybody's in this age group, right? Like, if you started watching me in middle school right now, you're probably, like, in your senior year of high school, or you watched me when you were, like, a freshman, and now you're, like, in your 20s or something like that. Everybody, I knew this age group, bro. But this got me tight. I'm not gonna lie. That's, like, strike. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna give him 3 strikes already. This is what I'm talking about. If Edge at his age got a 91, how the heck does Eddie Guerrero have a 90? That doesn't. So do you guys see what I'm saying right now? Ooh, somebody just said a good question. Is Batista in the game? I want to say no, because we went past the B's. I've been watching you since NBA 2K17 and 16 and 20 and 18. OVO, I appreciate it, man. When you did Xenoverse 1, I was 17. Mix 22, my lane. What it do, baby? Welcome to the stream. Batista not being in the game, that's interesting. I wonder if they're going to have a DLC for him. We're going to continue. But the fact, all right, I was about to say, you better not. Eric Bischoff! They got Eric Bischoff in here. Nice. Nice. Why couldn't he be the GM? Finn Balor. Wait a minute. Isn't that the dude? Wait. I don't even want to see Goldberg. I swear, wait. Go back. Did I say Eric Rowan? If he's in, then the Fiend's in, right? Has to be. Bray Wyatt has to be in too. Oh, no, not Eric Rowan. That's the Viking team. I forgot their name. Fabian, Finn. All right, Goldberg has an 88. But that's old Goldberg. You know what I'm saying? They don't have prime Goldberg. They should have prime Goldberg. That would be pretty cool. Let me just see the cheese. They don't have the Hulk Hogan one. He's going to be like 99. He's going to be like the Michael Jordan of it, bro. He's going to be a 99. That's almost guaranteed. Yeah, let me see. Jeff Hardy, they don't have it. Jay is an 85, so his brother probably be an 85 too. Yeah, I figured. 77 for Jinder. Jinder should be a little higher. I mean, I can't really question it, but like he was a champion at one point, but then like after his championship reign, it's like he just went kind of downhill from there. But I don't really think that was his issue. I think that was probably like booking. John Cena about to get the 99 Michael Jordan, LeBron James treatment. Kane, that version of all right. Where's the real Kane? Now I'm talking about the 03 mask Kane. If this Kane's an 82, I don't know if they're going to have the mask that he had before he took it off. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The 03 Kane. The one that had the theme song with the music. You know my favorite one? 35 something plays. What it do, baby? Yeah, I'm so glad Jeff Hardy's in the game. Hopefully they have his third mask. They don't have the third mask. You know what mask I'm talking about. That mask and that music. Kane was in his prime. What was that, like 03? Karrion Kross, Kaylee Ray, Kevin Nash probably gets OP rated. But no. This is Diesel Kevin Nash. That's NWO Nash, 90. They didn't rate Kevin Owens. Kofi had an 88. Okay. Lacey, Liv. Wait a minute. 211. 211. Where's Bailey? Oh, she's an 88. I was about to say, you don't have Bailey? Mandy Rose at an 80. Montez Ford. Wait a minute. I'm not trying to be... You're not the same person? I thought this was the same person. Mustafa and Mansour. They're not the same person? Are they the same person, chat? Like, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm legit asking. Because I thought they were the same person, just like different gimmick. Like, Mustafa when he had like that team. And then Mansour's like when he's by himself. I don't know. MVP at an 80. Naomi, Natalia, Nikki. All right. Pete Dunne. Wow. Pete Dunne rated pretty low. For NXT, it's like he carried NXT at one point. So for him to only be an 81, that's pretty low. Macho Man is in the game. Nice. Macho Man has had like one of the greatest promos of all time. Like he is great on the mic. Like honestly, Melina better. Melina, isn't she like, no, that's Mickey James. I would love to see Melina in the game. No, that's his partner. They do look like brothers, bro. They really do. Randy Orton, they're probably going to give a 91 or a 92 easy. Macho Man being an 88. I mean, I guess you could say that's cool, but again, like his promos, you can't rate him on his promos. Huh? What? I mean, I'm not even gonna go to it, bro. Macho Man being rated lower than Rey Mysterio current day. They got 3 Rey Mysterios, 90, 84. Then what's the point? If current day Rey Mysterio is better than younger Rey Mysterio, which, god damn, how many Rey Mysterios? Damn. Okay. Where's Rey Mysterio Jr.? There he is, 90. They really put him in the game. They should have put Jr. at the end of it. Dude, I didn't know you get a whole... What is the point? Rhea Ripley at an 86. I like Rhea Ripley. Ric Flair is in the game. That's actually pretty solid because you know his whole thing, his situation. So that's pretty cool. 86 Ray, really. In 06 he won. That's what I was saying, bruh. He had some great highlights when he was younger. Why is current Rey Mysterio better? It kind of makes like pre-ordering the Rey Mysterio version to get him. Damn! They gave Roman Reigns a 95. I can't say anything about it, but dude, Roman is great. I can't say nothing about it. Like, it's really hard to question that, but I mean, like, if he's a 95, John Cena's up there, obviously. 88, Sasha an 88, that's actually pretty good. What did they give Charlotte, though, a 90? They gave Roman Reigns a 95. I can't say anything about it because I agree. He is carrying SmackDown. I can't question it. But then when you see guys like Bret Hart, and then it's like, I mean, come on, man. Scott Hall, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins got a 91. Oh, they don't have. Why do they have this version of Shawn Michaels? Why they might as well have the 80s version when he was in his prime, the 80s or 90s version. Why do they have like the 2000s version? That I don't know. Maybe that's just like a render. Shelton Benjamin. Shinsuke. Oh, I didn't see Gigi. I don't think Gigi's in the game. Stone Cold's a 96 or higher, bro. In no freaking world. If Roman Reigns as a Stone Cold might be a 99, a 97 to a 99, bro. If Roman Reigns is a 95, Stone Cold Steve Austin is a 97, a 98, or a 99. I'm not accepting nothing else. I said 96 in the original, but there's no way, bro. There's no way. X-Pac? Yeah, X-Pac, I'd say 88. I mean, like... Wait, they called him 6. Man, you just called him X-Pac. Was he... I don't know. Ted DiBiase, The Miz. Yeah, I'm not really a Miz... This does make sense. Miz 2011 better than... Again, like, I'm not a Miz fan, but I'm like, still... His younger self will be better. The Rock is easily going to be a 99. Like, there's no even... Huh? Triple H? Well, I guess that's current Triple H? But... Alright, now these ratings are getting kind of weird. Triple H is a 91? I mean, I guess because it's his current. But if you put Prime Triple H in... Why wouldn't you put Prime Triple H in? Why wouldn't you put in Prime Shawn Michaels? Why wouldn't you put in... You know what I'm saying? That's just weird. Trish Stratus at an 88. That's cool. Ultimate Warrior at an 88. All right, The Undertakers. I would say Ministry, Lord of Darkness. He would definitely be the highest rated. In my opinion, this is the best version of Undertaker. This Undertaker was on some John Cena level Stone Cold. Dude, he's rival, like, his competition is The Rock, Stone Cold, Triple H, all these people, and he is still over. This is my favorite version of Undertaker, dude. In all honesty, his Lord of Darkness. I love the theme where he's chanting. I gotta put that on the stream intro playlist where it's chanting. Bro, we almost have 100 people in the stream. Holy crap, that is crazy. Let me know if you guys want me to stream more on YouTube, because this is definitely the first one, but it won't be the last one. And if this is your first time here watching, yeah, we have 104 people. That is crazy. We don't even get that many on the premieres. What is everybody up to? Hope you guys are enjoying. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, slap that like button. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream as much as I am. Okay, let's look at Undertakers for a bit. This Undertaker, was this like 2012? Not 12. Is it 12? 15? This is Prime Undertaker. That's Injury Undertaker, because he had the mask because he like broke his orbital or something. Wait, where's American Badass? Didn't somebody say American Badass? That's not American Badass. This is like, I'm about to retire. Interesting. Interesting. This Undertaker, I understand the mask concept, but why not have, because this makes more sense. Ministry, American Badass. Dude, what is the point of having Undertaker before he's about to retire? What is the point? Because this isn't American Badass. Unless, no, it says WrestleMania 36. Come on, 2K. Come on, 2K, fix your game. Dude. It's just, that doesn't make sense to me. Why do you have Undertaker before he's about to retire instead of, you know what I'm saying? Walter and X-Pac. Is that it? Don't tell me that's it, because I'm having too much fun. And then you have Xavier Woods. Ah, yeah, that's it. be honest, do you think 2K messed up these ratings? I'm not gonna lie, a little bit, bruh. A little bit, but everybody that that showed up to the stream, man, I appreciate you guys. I had a lot of fun. In all honesty, I gotta do another one of these, man. It's honestly been fun. Spam 1 in the chat if you had fun, because I know I did. I don't know if it looked like it was a little like if it looked like it was a little zoomed in or anything. I'll fix it for the next one for sure. But that was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys were able to stop by. My first stream on YouTube in a very long time. You guys be safe.